Sorry to keep y'all waiting. The show is about to begin.
Kingsford.
Hey everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeehaw! This is Red Dead Online with Drac Solo. If you guys want to help support my channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. Consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, like Rowdy Bush. And I'm scrolling to see if there's any more members on right now. It's just Rowdy Bush. And you get the bullet badges, access to exclusive content, and emojis. And if you're on the intro, you get your name mentioned like I just did for being a member. Every time you're on the show, at the beginning and the end, like, hey, it's the Rowdy Bush. Head for the mountains. Red Dead Online. Alright. Eddie Virus here. Who else is here? Drew's Green. Cyberpunk. Mary Brown. Everybody ought to have a Mary Brown. Michael Hobson. Everybody ought to have a maid. Sorry, not saying you're the maid. Just reminded me of a song from a musical.
Smash the like button.
Thanks, Mary, for reminding everyone to smash the like button. Thanks, Mary, for reminding everyone to smash. Let's smash. Put on your red shoes and smash the blues. Let's smash. That's a David Bowie song. It reminded me of another song. Okay. That's my Asperger's. Alright, Cyberpunk's here. Let's go ahead and posse. Reform posse. General. What do we got? Blackberries. Do they even make blackberries anymore? I don't think they do. I think if you find a working blackberry, that's rare. Distance driven on a train. Hideouts cleared. North American raccoons. Other players. Where are we going to find a North American raccoon in the deep south? Other players photographed. Oh, damn, man. Oh, I gotta go a little further back, I guess. Am I too close to the subject? Alright, Cyberpunk. Work it. Where, is that Cyberpunk? Okay, I took a picture.
Hagrid, you fat bearded twat! I'm not a fucking wizard!
Rachel's here. Did I not say Rachel? I didn't mention Rachel when I was pointing out who was here. Streamlabs is here. Alright. Let me go. Well, I don't need to buy any more ammo. Put that camera away. No wonder I can't do anything. Oh yeah, no, I've been drinking moonshine. I can't aim. Why can't I aim? Why is everything all fuzzy? Who watched the show last night? We beat McFarlane. Yep, that bastard with his little cartoons. No, we played Call to Arms at McFarlane Ranch, and we beat it. But not for lack of trying to lose. I was like, every time I got shot, I was drinking moonshine. That was so funny, Drac. Were you laughing like the whole time I was playing? I was drinking moonshine and going, why can't I aim at anything? Why is everything so blurry? I'm glitched. I got a free aim now. I don't know what the hell's going on. See, alright, so let me show you guys what happened. You go over here to items. The first thing there is health tonics. It says moonshine. I'm like, why is this a tonic? Anyway, so I arrowed over until I find the one I want. Potent health cure. I think I was using that one at first. Alright, so you take that one and it fixes you up. Who's that? Who's over there? It's Donnie Spider-Man. I kicked him the other day to add somebody else. Let me add him back. Posse members. Who should I kick? You guys want to vote on it? Who should I kick? I don't want to kick Starbuck. Haven't seen Mannequin in a little bit, so there we go. And we're gonna posse members. Who'd I lose? I saw 3 here. Oh, was Mannequin here? Did I just kick Mannequin and he was actually here? Let me look if there's somebody standing around. No? There's Dorius Green. Oh, Cyberpunk must have gotten disconnected again. Alright, so we're going to have to give him a minute to get back in here if he's going to. Cyberpunk, you need to start telling us when you leave, so we're not sitting around waiting for you for a half an hour to see if you can get back and do the call to arms. It was after I realized. I didn't know until someone... Who was it that pointed it out in chat that I was drinking moonshine during the middle of a battle? So, alright, so this is what happened. When I died, everything reset. So I had my my bolt action rifle again and my 22, and I didn't realize that the changes I made to the setup there all reverted back to default, and default is moonshine. So I thought I was taking health potions or health tonics, but I wasn't taking health tonics. I was drinking moonshine. I was like, nah, oh, I'm gonna die. Gerald GTA, yo! The game glitch. Okay, Cyberpunk, so are you coming back? There he is. Alright, so get back in here. We're gonna do the thing with the guns. Bolt action rifle, I got this and I got that. Let me go into the lockbox, collect deliveries, get my mojo. Mr. Mojo rising. Keep on rising. Rising, rising. Drac Te Amo. Drac Te Amo. Gerald GTA says Drac Te Amo. Drac Te Amo. Me amo Drac. Drac Te Amo. Drac's my name. And killing shit's my game. Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. No. Drac's your name. That's what that means. Te Amo. Or did you mean ammo? Como te llamo? I don't even remember how to spell that. Como te llamo. It's with 2 L's. Okay, so that is ammo. Ammo's with 2 M's. Yamo is with 2 L's. Take ammo. Are you using talk to text You say, Drac, take ammo? Is that what you meant? Is that what you said? I say, Drac, take ammo! And then the talk to Tesla's, Drac, te amo. Como te amo. KS Azo, Diego. Drac, did you see what I said? Did you see what I ran into a rock? Is that what it, a rock last night on my Twitch stream with my face. you just how does that happen? How do you run into a rock with your face? Were you running, or were you riding a horse and you like slammed into it? I know where you live, Miami, Florida. Yes. That's not hard to figure out. Gerald GTA. I say it at the beginning of every episode. The Magic City. Who's Gerald G? Just somebody I know? Let me see. Well, that just opens an image in a new tab. Let me see if I can find. Is this one of the Miami YouTubers? Let me see. No, YouTube, dang it. There. And look for channels. Filter channel. Now I gotta look at the picture. Because this picture is the only way I can tell those channels apart. What is that? Let me see. Close that. There's a bunch of Geralds. No, show me the one that's Gerald GTA. What the heck? I can put it in quotation marks? Yeah. Into channel. I guess maybe you must not have any content, because it should come up. Either it's set to private, or you don't have any content or something, because yeah, I looked for it, I couldn't find it. You just said you know where I live, so I'm curious. Got my theater tickets ready for the... Ooh. Theater? Oh, it's movie theater. Okay. The movie The Labyrinth is showing in a movie theater somewhere. A Regal movie cinema. Regal Cinema movie theater. 35th anniversary of that film. The Jim Henson Frank Oz film starring David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. It was a really good movie, one of my favorites. Let me see what I'm missing here. Yeah, nice studio. I see you all the time in your yard on on Google Maps. See you all the time in your yard on Google Maps. Not seeing chat room updates. Hang on. I got it fixed. Gerald might be a cool kid. Is that Drew's Green? Are you one of the cool kids? I forget who I know from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Drew's Green must be one of the Star Wars people. If that's the case, I've probably known him longer. Or maybe about the same as BR if he's one of the cool kids. Of course, yes, I know it's a joke. See you on the Google Maps. You know what's funny though is a friend of mine had a gun range on his property. He had a canopy and he had a berm that he had used. He had some construction equipment where he pushed you know, up basically a big pile of dirt, and he had a canopy about, I don't know, 50 paces away from it. And some of the neighbors must have had some money or some clout. Anyway, they started fining him for anything they could find. There was some cars on the property that didn't have tags on them. Rachel said, I answered your question. My horse fell over a fence, and I hit the rock with my face. Was the fence okay? If you piss him off, he won't sell you dynamite. Or buy the gold teeth. I answered your question. Are we having fun yet? Gerald might be a cool kid. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. So, and basically, the local sheriff's department wanted him to get rid of his gun range, his outdoor gun range. Or, it wasn't the sheriff department either. It was probably somebody in the town council, city council, or whatever. So anyway, they were fining him with stuff that they wouldn't have known about if somebody wasn't checking up and purposely going out there to try to find something wrong. And so he basically he went down to the not the county, it was a township or something. He's like, what's going on? Why are you guys singling me out? And the official word was, what do you mean? No, you gotta follow the laws. But one of them, somebody there, basically told him, look, we know you got a gun range on your property. Some of the neighbors don't like it. So, does any troll on your streams, does any troll, yeah, I get trolls all the time. And it's always a joke. Especially when they find a way to sneak a picture of a penis onto my stream, and then I have to dump the entire stream and accidentally dump the stream from the day before, and it can never be replaced. So I've got 2 slots in there that there's no footage for. That one day there's not any. I did the rest of the stream today, but I lost all that footage. Because of that. And what they did was, and I'm savvy to it now, and I don't know how they were able to do it without getting their PlayStation account terminated, but they put a pornographic picture on their PlayStation Plus profile, their PlayStation profile, and when I went to go block them, it was boom, right up there on my screen. Big dick. So, oh, that's no good. So I had to, I stopped the stream. I checked to see if it went out. It did. So I erased the stream from existence and then started a new stream that night. So yeah, sometimes trolling is harmful to young people that might be watching my stream. Even though my stream's not for kids and I do it late at night, it's not late everywhere in the world. Like England. I don't think it's late in England right now. Or is it? It might be, because I'm up really, really late, so it might still be late. Or Ireland. So anyway, they basically told him, look, they were looking at Google Maps, you know, the overhead, you know, satellite imagery, you know, there's the satellite view, and they saw that his, I said, yeah, okay, we'll check again in a month, because it updates monthly, the satellite, you know, keeps going around. They figured about a month would be long enough for the satellite image to update. And so he took his canopy down, which is what they wanted him to do. And it's 5 a.m. in Ireland. 5 a.m. Oh, it's early. Oh, I had it backwards. Okay. Derp. It's not late in California. And you know how virtuous those kids can be over there in California. Anyway, anyway, they were using Google Maps. They were using satellite imagery to look, to check on his property, and they say, "Oh, look, there's a bunch of cars there. Go out there when he's not there, and check all the plates. If he doesn't have the plates, we'll give him a ticket." Is Mark to Hearts here? How many people are here? Let me see. Posse. I got 3. Oh, did we lose Cyberpunk again? Alright, Posse members. I'll grab Mark to Heart then. And Mark, Downey Spider-Man, Darius Green. Do you play GTA? I have played older versions of GTA. Bow South. Mark, did you get the invite? Mark, did you get the invite? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Drac, do you listen to my streams? I gave you a big shout out the other. Did you? Well, that was nice of you. They're on you. You're on YouTube, right? You stream on YouTube. You're not doing like a radio podcast on another thing. There we go. Mark the Heart has joined. All right, so we got. Which one are we gonna do tonight? Which one are we gonna do? Satchel. My guns are clean. Trap is green. Satchel. 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 Telegrams. Call to arms. Okay, which one? Blackwater, Fort Mercer, Strawberry. We beat Strawberry, we beat McFarlane, we beat Blackwater. We haven't beaten Valentine or Fort Mercer. I think tonight, Valentine. So we're gonna do Valentine again. Maybe we can beat it this time. I was trying to get online radio podcast. Maybe I'll hit a rock with my face again, Rachel. Alright, we're going to do the call to arms at Valentine. So if you want to troll me, just head over there. And see if you can figure out why you don't see me. I take medicine and making me drowsy. I think Cyberpunk made move. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Cyberpunk. Thanks for that, Drac, for helping me out, brother. Yeah. Oh, you got the link I sent you then, right? About the copyright violations. How to report a copyright violation. Michael Hobson. It was Michael Hobson that pointed out that I was drinking moonshine.
You must be crazy, but we'll take it.
You must be crazy. I'm crazy, crazy, crazy just thinking about you, baby. Get over here. Where's that gun? What gun is this? This is the Lancaster repeater, L1. Put down, you know what I need to do?
Oh my god, you don't understand. He teabagged me.
Alright. Now I've got the Lancaster and the bolt action knife. Who's that? OG Chicha. OG Chicha's here! In the hell yeah! Can we go in the saloon? Let's see. Oh look, we can go in the saloon. Y'all believe this shit? We can go in the saloon. I'm looking for our Alamo. I need a horse. Wilbur! Here we go. Alright, horse. Vote to skip preparation. Preparation H. Oh, I didn't think to change my cards. There was a card that I thought would be a good idea for pistols. I'm dirty, I need to take a shower. Drac, let me join. Okay. I'm not stopping you, dude. Join. Join. No, we can only have 4 players in the call to arms. Jerry GTA, Gerald GTA, are you Mr. Bo Jiden? Bo South. Mr. Bo Jiden. Mr. Bo Jiden. Whatever happened to Mr. Bo Jiden? I saw Bo Jiden playing Minecraft the other day. Because apparently we're friends. And I went in there, I saw him playing Minecraft. I went in to check out what he was doing. I didn't stay long though, because I had other things to do. Vote to throw. Vote to skip. Potent healthcare. Starting with this Lancaster repeater. Is that what it is? Yeah, Lancaster repeater. Bo South. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so that was you, redeem Clint. So that was you then, I popped into your Minecraft world the other day.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
So Bo South is Mr. Bo Jiden. Okay. That still counts as one. Name that film. That still counts as one. Go that way, horse. What's the matter with you? Oh. Yeah, the horse wants some assurance. But it's not going to be slain by a stray bullet. I'm sorry, horse, you haven't eaten today, probably. How'd I get that horse to walk sideways? Wave complete. Alright, another 10 seconds. On horse. Sometimes I wish the gun would just aim at the people I'm trying to shoot instead of wherever the heck it feels like. Two more left. Wave complete. Knocked my hat off, now they're in trouble. What are you doing, Donnie Spider-Man?
Honey, where's my super suit?
Dang, how come they don't show up until I'm leaving to go somewhere else? It was a dark and stormy night. Gerald GTA, why don't you play Star Wars? Which Star Wars? They don't have it on PlayStation 4, that's why. If you're talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, well, I'll stay here. Hey, horse, I want to stay up there. Where'd these two guys go? Are they in that building? Yeah, I killed him right in the anus. Yeah, that guy got the renal ape. Come on, every time I leave there, more guys come. Horse? Who left a horse right in the middle of there? Completely out. I rebooted the router and I watched it trying to reconnect for like, I don't know, a good 10 minutes. And now it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, it sucks that this didn't work out tonight. It didn't really even get to the exciting part yet, really, where the wagons started coming out. We only did like, what, 4 rounds? I think that was the 4th wave that I finished up there. I think wave 5 was just about to start, and we are still there. Welcome back. Will it put me back in? I don't think it'll put me back in. So you guys are still doing the thing. See me fall off a cliff. Let's see, while I'm loading in here, come over here and go Twitch. I spent some time today looking, trying to appraise my metals, my bullion, and see how much it was worth. I didn't even bother with the copper, but the silver and the gold. I do have one piece of gold, and I know how much my silver weighs, and my copper pennies.
Double take.
So what I did was I took a pencil, I laid it on my counter right here, and I put my cell phone on it, and I centered it up. I put it like in the exact middle, where it was sitting on top of the pencil. When I pushed this way, it would stay down that way, and when I pushed this way, it would stay down that way. So it was sort of teeter in the middle. And I put my wedding ring on one side. And I know that these old copper pennies are about 3 ounces. So I started stacking them over here. 1, 2, and then it went down. So I know it's somewhere between 3 and 6 ounces. Not ounces. Grams. The pennies are 3 grams, not 3 ounces. Sorry. So I know it's somewhere between 3 and 6 grams. I got a little silver dime that's somewhere around 1 gram. But anyway, I used those to figure out how much the ring weighs, and then looked up the spot price per gram on 14 karat gold, and figured that my ring is worth more than I paid for it. Well, I didn't pay for it. My ex-wife paid for it, but I had a pretty good idea what she spent on it. At the time, 14 karat gold wasn't worth as much as it is now, but she most likely paid retail. So even now, just its weight in gold. I got it in here with my bullion now. And no, I'm not planning on selling it, but I am putting it with my bullion because I can borrow off of it at 3%. I can get 85% of the spot value of gold at a 3% interest rate from some local bankers that'll take bullion as collateral. I get 65% of the spot value of my silver. I can borrow 65%. And it's always good to have cash. Got a little bit of that there. Planning, I've been saving, I get cash here and there. I'm planning on building that furnace that we've been thinking about. My first furnace was just a hole in the ground with a pipe going into it. Drac, why don't you drink on a stream anymore? I haven't been drinking. I haven't been drinking at all, really. And you know, it's funny, that sort of leads into the conversation we're having. When I was talking about the bullion. And let me show you. I'm going to show you 2 items that I have. Next item up for bids. So this right here, this is 1 ounce of silver. Let me show you something else of value that I have. So that's 1 ounce of silver. This one's in milliliters. It says milliliters on here somewhere, I think. Let me see the bottom. Maybe it's the bottom. Ah. 1.75 liters of Jack Daniels. Okay, so this ounce of silver is worth about $23, $24 right now. This bottle of Jack Daniels, retailed at like 50 bucks. I could probably get $30 or $40 for it. So, it's, I mean, by volume, not so much, but I'm looking at $30, $40 right here. And if I drink it, you know, it was given to me, it was a gift. So I actually, by keeping this, I'm keeping more money than this, which I purchased for like a higher price than what it's actually worth now. So I'm hanging on to this. And the funny thing is, the price of this is only going to go up. It's not going to go down. They don't really make any more of this each year. They only make a certain amount each year. I mean, they do make a lot of it, but it's not like it's got the year on here and people say, oh, that was a good vintage. You know, it's a standard product. But the fact is, they only make so much of it each year. And inflation. Keeping this bottle of Jack Daniels hedges against inflation. Because the value of this is never going to go down. It's not going to stay the same. It's going to increase. If I put $40 in the bank at 0.01% interest, the value of this is going to increase faster than that cash. So I'm from purely from a financial standpoint, I'm not going to drink this. Hell, I might one day. But I haven't really been drinking. I haven't really felt the need to drink lately. I don't need to drink. I can quit anytime I want. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get back into the into that fight with Mark and him, and kick you out drinks. What, Drac? Want to see me fall off a cliff? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Rachel on Twitch. Star Wars lover. You at the fence? Oh, she's at the stable. She's doing something at the stable. We're at wave 9 and I'm down. I'm gonna go to the Moonshine Shack. And I could chill with you guys for a little bit. So anyway, that bottle of Jack Daniels, I thought, you know what? Because I was trying to purchase silver. I was trying to find the best price I could find so I could hedge against inflation. I could have a stack of silver. And I hear gold's a better idea, but gold is just so expensive. I could save up and wait and then buy it a chunk at a time, but if I buy 1/10 of an ounce of gold, I end up paying a lot more per ounce than if I were to buy it an ounce at a time. I end up not really making any money unless I hold on to it a lot longer. The Last Stand of Dorius Green and Spider-Man, Donnie Spider-Man. Let me get on into the Moonshine Shack. You guys can join me when you're done. Ooh, enter the shack.
Good to see you.
Let me see what... no, not the catalog. Let's see what the Moonshine... The Moonshiner challenges are. Story mission. Sell with the bottles intact. No.
Working, huh? You should try it.
Oh, well, gonna show us up? Well, thank you. Time for a show.
So yeah, I've decided that Jack Daniels is as good as gold. It's a lot bulkier, but it's not like I'm storing a whole bunch of it. But
Sure do.
if I do, because always around Christmas, people give me bottles of Jack Daniels as gifts, or some kind of whiskey or something. So I figure if I just, instead of drinking it, I just keep it. That's another thing that I can have. People do that with bottles of wine. I'm like, well, why not whiskey? So I'll keep whiskey bottles. And see, the way inflation goes is, if it was $40 when I bought it, inflation goes at a certain rate, and then when at the grocery store it's $50, you can't get it for $40 anymore. Guess what? The value of your bottle of Jack Daniels went up, and whereas the $40 that you had in the bank didn't go up to $50. You just made $10. And since it was a gift and I didn't pay anything for it, I actually made $50 instead of just 10. And okay, so what we're planning on doing is the cash that I've been saving up. I'm gonna get that big metal trash can and the plaster Paris and sand and the fire clay, which you can get all of these things at Home Depot, and chicken wire if you're gonna do that. You mix it all together and use a plastic bucket, and you pour the stuff into the trash can. You put a little pipe in it. There's videos you can watch on how to make them. But we're gonna make a furnace, a kiln. Ready for me to jump? Alright, let me see what she's doing. Hang on, let me do this. Rachel Sponsler is going to jump off a cliff. Now hang on.
Throw me a freaking bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Maybe some of y'all know how this one goes.
Let me get a running start.
What did I just hear? Did I hear somebody saying something?
Baby pies.
Oh, it's Rachel. Alright, let me fix this.
Alright. Let's jump.
Oh no, she's gonna go ahead and jump. I was not ready. Alright, there she goes. She jumped. Rachel went and jumped off a cliff and died. Alright.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, Drac.
Rachel's sponsor, everybody. What's she doing now? Hang on.
I died.
Let me just there we go, smaller screen.
And now we can't get back up the hill.
We'll just get up the hill. Oh, she went back up to get her horse. Let me give you guys the link. What's she getting ready to do now? You guys, there is the link. Rachel sponsor. She gonna do a mission now. Figure out the mission.
We don't have a moment to lose. A caravan has been robbed. Before I could tip anyone off about it. They got it coming through Cumberland Forest. So
with the cash I've been saving up, I'm gonna buy the materials I need to make the furnace, a real furnace. Then next time we're gonna use a propane. We're gonna build a propane torch. There's another video that shows us how to do that. Propane is cheaper, I think, than acetylene, just because of the fact that you can get, you know, tanks for your barbecue grill. You get them pretty cheap and they last a long time, and it gets hot enough to melt all kinds of metals. You can melt copper. And so yeah, we're gonna make a kiln, furnace / kiln, whatever you call it. We got a stainless steel crucible, which we really should have graphite, which I know where to get. But then we're gonna have to have these other tools we're gonna need. You can't join me. Let's see here. I can't, I guess I can't do it from in here, huh? I guess I can just go here to, well, no, camper properties. Here we go. Moonshine Shack. Invite to Moonshine Shack. Oh, it's both south. You guys gotta be in the same session with me at least. Why can't you join me? You saying you can't join me in the shack? Can't join the session? Well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you can't join the session. I'm pretty much done anyway. So anyway, after we build the furnace, the propane furnace, we're going to melt the copper. We got like a bunch of scrap copper, you know, wire and pipe and stuff that we have that we tried to melt before in our old furnace, our dirt furnace. But now that we're gonna have a plaster furnace, an actual decent furnace, we're going to melt the copper. It's going to happen. Yeah. All right, that's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear? Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. If you guys want to help support my channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and share my videos on your social media. Consider becoming a member. Get the bullet badges, green name tag, access to exclusive content. Check down in the description for the links. There's the merch store where you can buy mugs or t-shirts. There's also a link for the PayPal where you can make donations, or you can donate in the super chat. YouTube takes more of the money though than PayPal. PayPal doesn't take as much of the money when you donate that way. And you get an alert. The alert shows up. Either way, it doesn't show up in the chat when you donate for PayPal, but it shows up on the stream. It goes bring, a little graphic. I'm gonna be on tomorrow night again. Hopefully we could do Valentine again and not get disconnected. I'm gonna be on. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Till then, happy hunting and yeehaw!